Hello, and welcome back to Drop Signal. Currently we are stationed in Lake City, Pennsylvania. A few of my friends and I ended up chasing the CSX OCS from this location as it made its run from Buffalo, New York to Cincinnati, Ohio on Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. We would end up chasing the CSX OCS through multiple locations across the state of Ohio after this location in Pennsylvania. However, I would like to highlight one train that came through before the CSX OCS that had something very special, and this train would be CSX M204, and pay attention to that third unit. If you haven't noticed by now, that third unit was in Amtrak paint. From what I know about this unit, it is an EMD GP30-3. Recently it was rebuilt and is now going to active service on the Amtrak system. From what I know, it seems to be going towards the northeast to work on the northeast corridor. I could be wrong in the information though. It was a little interesting to find a freight locomotive under Amtrak having the Phase 7 scheme. However, it is very common to see a passenger locomotive nowadays wearing the Phase 7 scheme, as the Seaman Chargers are being released in it, as well as some P42s are getting repainted into it. Now let us focus our attention back to the CSX OCS train as it is approaching the depot here in Lake City. Unfortunately, there was a truck working at the industry behind us, so it was causing a lot of noise. Let's try to bear with me here. Moving on to Wellington, Ohio, me and my friends managed to get out of the bad weather we had in Lake City. With that being said, you can see P001, the CSX OCS train coming across the diamond where the Wheeling meets them here in Wellington. As you can see, the CSX Greenwich Subdivision still has Conroe Arid Tri-Lights in operational service. You can find them along the entire route from Berea, Ohio all the way down to Willard, Ohio. Now, ending up in Fostoria, Ohio, we wait for the CSX OCS to come through the town. With extreme luck, we ended up in Bellevue, Ohio, and found the Norfolk Southern Nickle Plate Heritage Unit as well as the Norfolk Southern GoRail Unit. It was very rare to find both of them leading a mile down the road from each other. We also were surprised in general to find both of these units on our way to Fostoria. However, enough of that as we see P001 coming around the corner as he crosses over the double diamonds in Fostoria. Moving on, we ended up catching P001 at the south end of Deshler siding. As you can see, there is still B&O CPLs standing here today. We would end up chasing the OCS all the way down just north of Sidney, Ohio to CP Swanders. Here at Swanders, you can hear the P001 blowing at the crossing just north of the siding here. Swanders is unique because it has a B&O CPL bracket signal mast still standing in operational service. This would be the last shot of our chase, as we were all pretty much tired after having to get up very early in the morning just to do this.